What's up, everybody? It's Halloween, and it's actually nice outside, like not hot. So today we're gonna make white chicken chili, which I feel like I have not made in a hot minute because Jonathan usually prefers just regular chili, but I like white chicken chili. So today we're gonna make white chicken chili. Just come along with me. Why don't you? Alright, I have about a tablespoon of olive oil heating up in here. Of course, I didn't charge my battery, so it looks like it's half dead. Awesome. I'm gonna put one whole medium onion in here. I'm gonna cook it for 4 to 5 minutes. And then we'll add some garlic. Alright, now I'm going to add just a small can of these green chilies diced. And 4 cups of chicken broth. For me, if you watch my videos, you know I like to use this stuff. So I'm going to add 4 cups of water and then add this to it. But if you don't use the better than bouillon, just use 4 cups of chicken broth. Alright, now I'm going to add 1.5 teaspoons of cumin. I'm not measuring this because I don't do that normally. So that's just how we roll in this house. I'm going to do 1/2 teaspoon of paprika. It calls for 1/2 teaspoon of oregano, of which I do not have just regular oregano. I have this. So I'm just going to add some of this. 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne. I should probably measure this one because it's spicy, but it's alright. And then salt and pepper to your taste. So I'm gonna let this simmer for about 15 minutes and then we're gonna do some special things with the beans. Alright, we are moving on to the next step. So I have 2 cans of cannellini beans that I have drained and rinsed. I took 1 cup of those beans and I put them in this. This little container came with this like stick blender. It does say to use a food processor, but I don't wanna. I'd rather use this. Seems easier. So it said to take 1 cup of the drained and rinsed beans, put them in your food processor or whatever you're going to use, and then take 1/4 cup, which this is probably a little bit more than 1/4 cup, whatever, of the broth that we just made. Put it in there, and we're gonna blend it up. So, give me a sec. I probably should have had this ready, but such is life. One time, I made a smoothie with this thing, and I blasted it everywhere, all over the kitchen. That was a good time. Yeah, this is working pretty well. Here. My tripod will probably start sinking down, but Okay, now here's the part that I kind of changed simply because, so it calls for an 8-ounce package of Neufchâtel cheese, like the 1/3 fat. I was at Sam's Club and I got a 4-pack of regular cream cheese, so I'm not gonna go buy the other thing just so I could have it when I have 4 packs of cream cheese. So we're going with, actually we're not gonna dump that in yet. We're going with corn. This one's the fire roasted corn. It doesn't matter. You can use fresh, you can use frozen, you can use canned, you can use fire roasted, whatever that really means. So we're gonna go with our corn. Then going in with the rest of the beans. Then the bean mixture. I'm gonna mix it up and then I'll add the cream cheese. Now, it does call for an entire 8-ounce package, so that's what we're going with. I'm gonna splatter this everywhere for sure. All right, now I'm gonna let this like melt and simmer for the next 10 minutes, and then we will add our lime juice and chicken. And that's that. All right, it calls for fresh lime juice. I honestly was going to buy fresh lime, but when I was at the store, they only had bags of like 10 limes, and like, I don't need 10 limes. I really don't. So I'm very sorry. Chew me out, whatever. This is what we're going with. I'm gonna squirt some in. The hole I made is not good. Let me just stab it again. There we go. It does call for cilantro. It tastes like soap to me, so add it if you like it. And last but not least, it calls for 2.5 cups of rotisserie chicken, leftover chicken, whatever. I just deboned this rotisserie chicken earlier. I'm gonna use all of it. I don't know how much it is, but I'm gonna just use all of it. And I'm gonna kind of let the chicken warm up because it's been in the fridge. So I'm gonna let the chicken warm up for another 5-ish minutes, and then we're gonna call it good. I did buy fresh avocado to put on the top, but yeah, that's that. It looks really good. Guarantee it's gonna taste really good. So I will come back when it's time for Jonathan to give it a try. You ready for this? Look at that fresh haircut that I gave you. Yeah. You got it all over your face now. You don't care. Okay. Is it good? Like normal? Mm-hmm. Yeah. We cannot eat in here because the chairs. Okay, yeah, the island is done. I'm pointing. The island is done, but we're redoing the chairs now, and there's no seats. I guess we could eat at our dining room table, but there's stuff on it right now, and I don't feel like clearing it off. So Calvin's not getting soup. We're gonna go figure out where to eat this, and the next video is gonna be a cheese ball. Yeah, with a lot of that leftover mozzarella from last weekend. Anyways, would you like to say goodbye? Bye.